Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do an intense abs and glutes Pilates workout. So when you're ready, let's get started. Sit down on your mat with your knees bent in front of you. Put your hands on your knees and lengthen throughout your spine. Exhale, round your spine in a C curve. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Whenever you round, really think of getting deep into a C curve, pulling your navel towards your spine, rounding your upper back, and putting a little bit of pressure on your knees with your hands. For our roll-ups, lift the arms, inhale. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, roll down, roundin. Inhale, lengthen, open. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, lengthen. Rolling up and down, really think of softening your breast and your ribs and pulling your ribs towards your hips. Activating your complete core. Avoid lifting the feet off the ground and keep your neck relaxed. Last one. Stay down and bring your heels towards your glutes. Bring the palms next to your hips. Exhale, lift your hips up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze the glutes. Inhale, lower. Keep your palms and your heels pressing into the ground and try to feel into your hamstrings and your glutes. One more. Roll back down and put your feet further away for our roll-ups. Inhale, extend your arms to your ears. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale, rolling down through each vertebra. One last time, rolling down. Inhale. Exhale, hold halfway. Bring your hands together, press the palms into each other for oblique twist. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Make sure that you keep your gaze always on your hands. Try to keep your seat bones glued into the ground and your shoulders away from your ears. The more you press your palms into each other, the more you feel it in your chest. Option here is to lift one leg at a time to intensify our oblique twist. 6 more, you're doing a really great job. 4 more. 2. And hold in center. Roll up variation, keeping our palms pressed into each other, keeping the feet heavy on the ground. Rolling down, softening your breastbone and your ribs, bringing your ribs towards your hips. One more repetition, really clean and slow. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, roll down for our bridge variation. Bring your heels towards your bum and lift your hip off the mat. This time, come onto your toes, lifting your heels. Lower the heels, lower the hip, lift the hip, lift the heels. Lower, lower, lift, lift. Last 2. Last one, and hold the hip up, hold the heels, lift your right leg. for single leg toe taps. Exhale, tap the toes, inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, tap the toes, inhale, lift the knee. Keep pressing the palms into the ground and try to keep your hips even. The more you engage your core, the more stability you are going to feel. Keep your right leg lifted, extend your leg for our pulses. Pulse up and up and up, squeezing your glute, feeling the burn in your bum. And lower the leg back down. Back to our high heels variation. Lower the heels, lower the hip, lift the heels. Lower, lower, lift, lift. Last two. Last one, keeping the hip off the ground, lifting the heels, lift off your left leg for single leg toe tap. Exhale, tap the toes, inhale, lift the knee. 7 more, let's feel the burn. Last two. Last one, hold the leg up, extend the leg for our hold and pulse. Up and up. Exhale, pulse, squeezing the glute here, feeling your hamstrings, keeping the heel high off the ground, and lower the leg, rolling down vertebra by vertebra. That was a pretty intense sequence, I know. Put your feet slightly further away for our one leg teaser. Extend only your right leg. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, slowly coming up, lifting off the leg and your upper body. This exercise is strengthening not only our core but also our hip flexors and our quadriceps. Make sure that you use your strength out of your core, not pulling up your shoulders towards your ears at any point. Keeping your neck long and relaxed. Three more. Two. Last one. Hold right there for lifting and lowering the arms. Then the leg. Lift the arms, lower, lower the leg, lift. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more times. Last one. Hold 1 more second and lower down. Very good. Roll onto your back, lengthen through the spine, and extend your left leg for the other side. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift off up to teaser. Six more and we are done with this exercise. Last 3. Last one, come up and hold. Lift the arms, lower, lower the leg, lift the leg. Lift, lower, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more. Last one. Hold, bend your knee and round your spine. Very good. From here, come onto your hands on your knees into our plank position. Extend your right leg off the ground. Exhale, pull your knee towards your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull. Bring your knee as close as you can towards you, pressing through the fingers and out of your shoulders. 3 more times. 2. Last one. Lower your knee from your chest down to the ground and lift off the left leg. Cross the leg, tap the ground, lift, tapping the other side. Alternating from left to right. Keeping our full body in one long line without arching our lower back, keeping our knees straight and our toes pointed. Make sure that both hip bones are equally facing the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold the leg up. Bend your knee, flex your foot, pulsing the heel 4 times up, and lower the leg down, up, 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 lower. Up, 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 lower. Flex your foot as much as you can, really pressing through the heel, feeling into your hamstrings and into your glute. Now keep your leg lifted, point your foot, just straightening the leg and bending. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. This is a really great way to get a little bit more into our hamstrings and also to mobilize our knee. 2 more. Last one. Lower the leg down, coming into your child's pose. Let's switch it to the other side. Come into your plank. This time pull your left leg towards your chest. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, pull the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Whenever you extend the leg, think of elongating your body in one long line, growing a few more centimeters longer. 2 more. Last one. Bring your knee onto the ground, lift off the right leg, tapping the ground from left to right. Try to avoid opening the hip of the lifted leg, keeping both hip bones equally facing towards the ground. Pull your ribs towards your hips, making sure that we are not arching through in our back. 4 more taps. Hold the leg up, bend your knee, flex your foot. Let's repeat our 4 pulses. Lower the leg, lift the leg. Pulse, 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 lower and lift. Keep your neck long and your gaze in between your hands. Two more. One more. And hold the leg lifted, point your foot. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Extend, bend. Extend, bend. Use this exercise to really focus on your knee joint. And lower the knee back down, coming into your child's pose. You did amazing. Come over your knees onto your toes, step one leg after another forward. Inhale, slowly rolling vertebra by vertebra back up to standing. Step your left leg backwards, keeping your right knee bent over your ankle. Lower the arms 2 times. Lift back up, straighten the knee. Keep the arms high, bend the knee, lower the arms 2 times. Lift the arms, straighten the knee. Bend the knee, lower, lift, lower, lift, straighten the knee. Bend the knee, lower, lift, lower, straighten the knee. Bend the knee, lower, lift, lower, straighten the knee. Bend the knee, hold right there, lift the weight forward and lift off the back leg, extending the arms. Let's pulse our back leg, tapping the ground, lifting off. Tap, lift, tap, lift. Hold the leg off the ground, step back into your high lunge and turn over the center to the other side, repeating our high lunge variations. Bend the left knee, lower the arms 2 times, straighten the knee, bend the knee, lower the arms. Straighten the knee, bend the knee, lower the arms. Straighten the knee, bend the knee, lower, lift, lower, lift. Let's repeat for 3 more times. 2, 1. One. Bend the knee and stay low, step forward, lift off the back leg, keeping the forward leg slightly bent, tapping the ground with the back leg, lifting off. Tap, lift, tap, lift. One last time and come back up to standing. Lower your upper body down into our forward fold. Very good, you made it to your cool down. Step back your right leg into our low lunge. Untuck your toes and let yourself sink into your hip flexors. Inhale, slightly extend backwards. Option here to lower both of your hands inside of your foot, dropping your knees slightly outwards. If you want a deeper stretch, come onto your elbows, lizard pose. Feeling a nice release in our glutes and in our hip flexors. Tuck your toes, lift off the knees, step forward into your forward fold. Step the right leg back to our low lunge. Inhale, lengthen through your upper body, feel into your hip flexors. Again, feel free to bring both of your hands inside of your leg, dropping your knees slightly outwards, feeling a nice release in your glutes, or putting both of your elbows down towards the ground into our lizard pose. Gently come out, lifting your leg behind you. Child's pose one last time, dropping the head onto the ground, finding back to your normal breath. Inhale, come up to seated. Thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you next time.